Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sway and this is Sway's Journey to Fit. We're going to get right into how much did I lose this week. So this week I stayed the same. I'm at 212 pounds for a total of 23 pounds. I know we talked about this the last few videos, how some weeks you're going to gain, some weeks you're going to lose, some weeks you'll stay the same, and that's perfectly fine. I knew for me, I thought I was going to like get on here and start crying. The world was going to end because I didn't lose on the scale as if I've never lost before or if I've never gained before, which is definitely not true. I wouldn't be making these videos. So I don't know why I thought I wouldn't be able to do that, but with that being said, sometimes you're also going to have weeks where you didn't lose, but you still lost inches. So in order for me to be able to tell if that happened, of course I can tell with my clothes, but I've decided to do my measurements and I'm doing it for the camera. So what you're going to see next is going to be me doing my measurements, and I'm going to be doing those at the beginning of every month so that I can keep track, you can keep track, and we can both hold me accountable, which is the ultimate goal. And I'm going to be adding more weights into my workouts all week long, which is what I said I was going to be doing anyways. I'm supposed to be doing 3 days of weights and I've only been doing 2. I've been adding in a little extra weight training here and there, but not consistently, which is what I need to start doing. Because what I'm looking for at the end of all of this is some sort of definition. I'm not looking to come out looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I do want some form of muscle tone in my body when this is all said and done. So each month I'll be doing those measurements, and each month we'll be looking for progress. So even if we don't see any difference on the scale, we should be seeing a difference in the tape measure. If we're not, that means that I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing, and I'm getting up here and telling you something I shouldn't be telling you. So let's get right into my measurements. Thank you for watching. Okay, let's get right into these measurements. So the tape measure that I'm using today, I did get along with my starter kit with Weight Watchers. However, you can also purchase these at your local craft store and at your local Walmart. Well, right now I'm measuring my chest. And with any of the measurements that you do, you always want to make sure you're measuring it across the largest part of whatever area it is that you're measuring. And you want to try to make sure you're wearing the same clothes each time, because sometimes that can have an effect on the measurement. So you want to try to make sure that you're keeping it consistent each time. So for my chest, I have 38.5 inches. And then right now, I'm doing my waist. And you want to make sure that that tape measure is going directly across the belly button. And that I have at 38 inches. And when you're doing these, you also want to make sure you're writing it down somewhere. Now you can go online and search for a measurement chart. However, I just used a notebook because it was a lot easier to do it that way. But online, if you search on the images, you should be able to find one. And if you go on the images, you can go ahead and print one for free. For hips, I have 47 inches. And I'm also trying to make sure that I keep that tape measure as close to me as possible to make sure I'm getting the most accurate reading. And right now I'm going to be doing my thighs, and you want to do each one separate because sometimes one will be a little bit slightly larger or smaller than the other one. So I actually started with my left thigh, and so I'm going ahead now and measuring that. And so for my left thigh, I have that at 28 inches. Just going to check it real quick to make sure that I got the right measurement on it. Then I'll go ahead and do my other leg. So for the other leg, I also have 28 inches as well. And I did also do my calves, but I realized I didn't record those. For my right calf, I have 17.5. And for my left calf, I have 18.5. Like I said, sometimes you'll find that some of the body parts are slightly larger than the other. And I do have really big calves. So yes, they really are 17 and 18 inches. And I'm just checking the left thigh one more time just to make sure I have the right number down. And I did recheck it, and once I did, it actually ended up being the same measurement as my right thigh. So right now I'm doing my arm, and I started out with my left arm, and for my left arm I have 13 3/4 inches. And the good thing about this tape measure is that it makes it really easy for you to be doing it with the fact that you're only going to have one hand free to do your arms. So now I'm about to do my right arm. And I tried to cheat a little bit by starting it off with the same measurement as my left arm. Then I was going to fix it after. Then I had to figure out how to grip it. So I guess I probably shouldn't have done that. So that's all the measurements that I have for you. Until the next time, we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you leave your questions down below. If you have any other suggestions for me, things that you think I can do different, as I say every week, please make sure you put those comments down below. Make sure you click the notifications so that way you'll be one of the first to see my new videos as they come out. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great week. Bye.